welcome back to the channel. And in this video we're going to show you how to win 400,000 credits at the Tsukuba circuit in Japan. So come across two world circuits, go across to Asia and Oceania, and from there we're going to go across to Tsukuba circuit, click on that, and we're going to have a look on the circuit experience. We're in the Mitsubishi Evo, full course, one layout for this one. Let's have a look at the sectors. So made up of 3 sectors, only short ones, 1, 2 and 3, and then we've got a 1 lap attack which is only 58 seconds to get you gold. So we're going to break down these sectors as we go over to sector 1. We've got a little thing going on with our mate Galaxy. You can see he set a time for 22.840, so he's trying to set us some targets for us to try and beat, just to add to the challenge. So we're going to give it a go, as well as trying to get these credits. So first sector, we're going to have a look at this one. So we come to the 50 board on the left hand side. We're going to hit the brakes just as we get level with the 50 board. We're going +5 to the rear as this car does not want to turn in on these racing hard tyres. We're on to first gear to get the extra bit of rotation, and we can really stamp on the throttle, but this car will understeer quite a bit. Really awkward corners at Tsukuba circuit. For the next one, as the road or the curb kinks to the right hand side, just as we go over the little kink, we're going to hit the brakes again. Going down to first gear again for this left hairpin, light apex up to second, really stamp on the accelerator. We'll come across the line for 22.789. Is that good enough to beat Galaxy? As we go across and have a look and see on the friends list, we're just about beaten by a 1/10 of a second. So across to exit. And we're looking at sector 2, 20 seconds long, and Galaxy set a lap time of 20.2 on this one, so we'll try and beat that if we can. The first braking point in this one, where the barrier changes colour from white to brown, we're going to just tap the brake, make sure that we cut a lot of the curb on the inside and get an accelerator as early as possible. Left-hander is flat out if you get the line right. Come to the left hand side and brake in before we get to the end of that curb. Come down to first gear again, really throw this car in. And again we're taking a light apex on these corners, really long awkward corners at Tsukuba circuit. Not a long track, but really difficult and technical one to really get right and nail. Just come across for 20.115. Just about getting the better of Galaxy on that one, but not far, only about 1/10 of a second off. And these sectors that he's set at the minute are really, really good and really fast. So last one, we're coming to sector 3. It's only made up of 1 corner, so come down the straight to the last corner to go. A really awkward corner to get right. So accelerating up into 4th gear, we're looking for that 50 board on the left. We're braking after we pass that 50 board. We're going to just before we come out of the shadow on the floor, about 50% off the brake, come down to 3rd gear and try and keep the minimum speed up as high as you can. It's awkward to get right, but don't run too wide on the left as well, because you'll have to be invalidated. That sector will be invalidated. Come across to 16.096. Again, we just beat Galaxy by 0.004 of a second on that one. That did take a few attempts, I must admit. So we come across the 1 lap attack. It's a lap time that Galaxy is set to 56.473. We're going to give it a go to see if we can beat it. So this is a 1 lap attack. We're going to get a full run through now. We're not going to slow it down at all. Now we've done the braking references and everything else, I'm going to show you the lap that we did. So coming to this first sector, again, it's a really awkward corner to get right. You're taking late apexes. We're coming down to these gears quite late as well, to maximise the braking power. Go to the top of the brakes, you turn in, don't really hook the apex there. Flat out on the left. See, run a little bit wide onto the grass. Doesn't give us the best line into this right-hander. So run a little bit wide, but trying to get an accelerator early. Do go a bit wide, 2 wheels on the grass again, just about keeping it on the curb so the lap wasn't invalidated, but slightly dirty tyres now as we come to the last corner, so got to be a little bit careful. Hit the brakes, go down to 3rd. Get that minimum speed up as high as you can. Be careful not to run too wide on the exit, just to keep it in track limits. We'll come across for 56.433. So just about beating Galaxy's time by 400ths of a second, but that time actually put us onto the top 10 global ranking. It's top 10 leaderboard, so just about scraping through with that. It did take more attempts than I would like to say, to be honest. So I was about to give up on that one, but kept going just to persevere to try and see if we could make that top 10. Just about scraped it. You can see you got 48,000 credits for doing the challenge itself. For getting all bronze, we get 60,000 credits, and all gold gets you 300,000 credits. So altogether, just over 400,000 credits in quite a short lap if you can get this one right. Before we go any further, guys, if you do like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if these help you on single player campaign to earn good credits in as little time as possible. I must say, the Tsukuba circuit, not one of my favourites. This did take quite a while for me to do, especially with the sector times, lap times. The Galaxy had laid down some really fast times there, and I was about to give up. There was a point where I had to walk away and come back after about 10 minutes just to try and beat that. This car is not the easiest car to drive as well. It does feel quite heavy around this circuit. It doesn't really want to turn in, so we did what we could. But it's always nice when you've got your target set by your friends as well. Adds a bit of fun to the challenges, and I look forward to the next ones. So for now, guys, that's me done. Enjoy the credits, have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.